I own over 400 perfumes, and after more than 5 years of collecting, testing, and honestly making every single mistake you can make, I've realized that a lot of that the fragrance community tells you just costing money, real money, and most of it is completely unnecessary. So today I'm breaking down 4 things you are probably wasting your money on. Now, look, I'm not standing here pretending I have it all figured out. I have made every single one of these mistakes myself. I've bought the EDP because I thought it was better. I've bought the matching shower gel for a perfume I already owned. I've avoided perfumes because someone on Fragrantica called them grandma scents. And I used to think anything, the word with synthetic in it, was bad. So, spoiler alert, I was wrong about all of it. So, let's just get into it. First up, thinking that eau de parfum or extrait versions are always better than eau de toilette. That somehow, yeah, if you're a serious collector, you should only buy the higher concentration. And here is the thing, yes, EDP and extraits have generally more fragrance oil in them. And that's true. But more oil does not automatically mean a better performance. Sometimes it just means that this concentration was required to achieve a particular scent. And you may still end up with the scent sitting closer to your skin, but longer. Meanwhile, the EDT, which has more alcohol in it, can actually project better because the alcohol pushes those scent molecules further off your skin. So you may think I'm making this up, but I would say test it for yourself. I have a bottle of Jesus del Pozo Halloween, and this is a cheapie, okay? It's here. And it is an EDT concentration, and it lasts on me for a solid 4 to 6 hours. Meanwhile, yeah, I've owned niche extrait de parfums that became a skin scent after like 2 hours. So the bottom line, buy the concentration that smells the best on you, not the one the marketing tells you is premium. And speaking of things marketing convinced us we need, let's talk about this one. Shower routines. Okay, so don't cancel me. I see this all the time. People are buying the matching scented body scrub, the matching shower gel, the matching body lotion, all for just one fragrance or a shower routine. And look, hey, I get it. The idea of layering scents from the shower all the way through the perfume, it just feels luxurious. It feels like, you're doing it right. But here's what nobody tells you, that scented shower gel, you're washing it off. It's on your skin maybe for 30 seconds, a minute, and then it's gone down the drain along with the 40-50 euros you spent on it. And I'm not saying don't buy scented shower products. Hey, I'm doing it. If you genuinely enjoy the experience, the scent in the steam, the whole ritual of it, then go for it, please. But please understand, it's for you. It's for that moment. It's not doing anything for your scent bubble like 2 hours later. Especially if you are going to put on a scented body lotion or a cream on top of anyway. And yeah, the matching body lotion or cream, now that can actually extend your fragrance because oils and creams hold scent molecules a little bit longer. But the shower gel and the body scrub, that's not layering, that's just washing, cleaning. So just buy the shower gel that makes you clean and happy in the shower, but don't buy it thinking it's your part of your fragrance strategy, because it's not. All right, so this next one gets a little bit personal. And it's all about buying into the newest perfumes because you are afraid of smelling dated. Because I have to say, I have avoided perfumes for years because someone, some random person on the internet called them old lady scents or dated or grandma. And I want to say this clearly. That word dated, that's not even a real thing. It's eventually an opinion, and often it's an opinion from someone who has smelled exactly one classic aldehyde and decided all vintage perfumery smell old. Like Chanel number 5. You've heard it called grandma scent. I've heard it called dated. And yet, there are 20-something girls wearing it right now, and they smell stunning. Because fragrance, it's just an accessory. It's a tiny part of your overall image. The way you carry yourself, the way you dress, your energy, that's what people register as a full picture, not whether your perfume was released in 1921 or 2021. Like classic French perfumery, think of M. Micallef or Guerlain, and these houses have been around for decades because their craft is just timeless. And the well-made perfume does not expire in relevance just because a new flanker dropped at Sephora. And by the way, I own a lot and really a lot of M. Micallef perfumes, and I have been really thinking of featuring them in a video. Let me know if you are interested in their hidden gems. But let's go back to the original topic. So, you do not need the newest release to smell modern. You need a perfume that makes you feel good, and that's it. That's the whole secret. And bottom line, wear what you love. If someone calls it dated, that's a them problem, not a you problem. So, speaking of opinions, I want to know yours. What's a perfume you've avoided because someone called it old school, and then you tried it and then you loved it? And if you're enjoying this kind of honest fragrance chat, hit that like button. It genuinely helps the channel and it lets me know you want more videos like this one. And this last one might shock you a little, especially if you are someone who looks for all natural perfumes. The idea that natural ingredients are always better and that synthetic means cheap or bad is one of the biggest myths in this entire industry. And here is what you need to know. I think I have already talked about it in another video. Almost every single perfume you own contains synthetics. Most fruit notes like peach, raspberry, lychee, apple, these are created in a lab because you simply cannot extract them from the fruit in a way how it can work for perfumery. And that's not a bad thing. Synthetics are what make modern perfumery eventually possible, like musks, synthetic. Why? Because obtaining it from the musk deer is banned. Ambergris, now largely replaced by synthetic molecules like ambroxan, because sperm whales are endangered and protected. And these synthetic alternatives are ethical, consistent, and in many cases they even smell better than their natural counterpart ever did. So you may think natural equals quality. However, I would say natural equals natural. Quality is about the perfumer's skill, the blend, the materials they chose, synthetic or not. Also, another very important aspect that more people should talk about. Natural ingredients go off very easily. And all natural products usually do not use preservatives, which means that your product likely will go off earlier and it can also grow bacteria faster. So even though I'm all for having less chemicals and synthetic ingredients, some of them are in a perfume or cosmetic product for a reason. So bottom line, if you own any perfume, it contains synthetics, and that's perfectly fine. So here's what I want you to take from this. You don't need the highest concentration. You don't need that matching shower gel. You don't need the newest release, and you definitely don't need to pay extra for that all-natural anything. What you need is to wear what makes you feel good, and that's it. So if this video saved you some money or made you rethink a perfume you've been avoiding, let me know in the comments. And as always, just keep on smelling good and feeling good, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.